Hello, hello. The fuzzer. The fuzzer has been collected. He just had his surgery yesterday and they kept him overnight. He's so cute. Hi, baby. Just picked him up. He has an incision like right down the center. I don't want to lift him up, but he has one right down the center. And they shaved his belly and his pee-pee. Oh, he's so cute. He's so dazed. He's just like out of it. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, well, $5,000 later. Just kidding. I would have paid double. My baby, he had his surgery yesterday. Bison has been going crazy. He's just been so panicky. He doesn't eat anything. He literally walks out of like the bedroom and just randomly starts looking for Littlest. It's so cute. And he's been attached at the hip to Gino and I. Like, he would not leave our side. Yesterday when I came in, he wanted me to pick him up. Did not want me to put him down. And then it's either I'm holding him or Gino's holding him. He's very, very sensitive. He was just so confused all night. And I just picked up Littlest. I gotta go get his medication. But yeah, they took out one adrenal gland. The other one is like out to lunch now, so we need to wait for it to kick in. So they're putting him on some steroids. And then I'm gonna see if I can work from home the next couple of days, just to be with him. I just want to be around him, like really, truly. Keep an eye on him. So he has this, like, because of the overactive adrenal gland, he was getting these like calcifications on his skin that was like, let's say on his head or all over his spine. Like, he's getting these like calcification, like hardened skin, and then they just like scab. And he has them underneath his tongue. He has all these like white spots, and apparently he has them on his voice box and his trachea, and they were concerned that he would suffocate. So we have to watch his breathing and make sure that he's breathing well. But he seems fine, and he hasn't had really trouble breathing. But now that they have the adrenal gland removed, it should all, hypothetically, theoretically, it should all go away with time. So yes, it's called calcium reabsorption or something. So his recovery is 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna see if I can work from home the rest of this week. But yeah. What else is up? I didn't work out yesterday because it was a surgery day. I didn't work out today because I was waiting for his call. So I'm gonna go to CTR this afternoon, which is like my Pilates class. I'm gonna go to CTR at like 5:30. And what was I gonna tell you? Oh, just that I've been studying my ass off. I just finished. I'm like halfway through the 4th video. I took a bunch of like example questions and stuff like that. That's what I've been working on. So yeah, I'm just studying for the LSAT. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I signed up. I literally registered for September. It was $250. Yeah, and I just fucking did it. We are registered, friends. We're fucking registered. September 12th is gonna be a Saturday. I'm gonna take the test. Holy fucking shit. I have not. I don't think you can decide yet, like, where you're taking it. I think you can take it remote or you can take it, like, out of center. But I'm not sure yet. I think I will take it out of center. I don't know. Part of me feels like I would feel more, just, like, focused and zoned in if it's in a separate area. And just feels like, okay, that's all I'm doing here. I'm just taking this test. I'm here to take the test and leave. I feel like that would be better for me. But yeah, we're registered. We'll see how it goes. I'm really shooting for this test, for this date. I do not want to retake this in October. I want to take it now. Like, I want to take it in September, and I want to have time to apply before the deadline in November 1st. So, yeah, let you know how it goes. But yeah, what else? I started a new book. Oh my god, I started a new book. I started Shield of Sparrow, finally. It's 2 books right now. It's fantasy romance, 2 books right now. The 3rd book's coming out, I don't know, I think next year or something. Like everything else. But, oh, It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's better than The Wolf King, in my opinion, and it's not even comparable to Direbound because Direbound sucked. Those are the last two fantasy romance books that I read. It's better than all of them. I really like the character. I love the story. The story is like, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of like, it's a mystery. Like, it's a mystery. It's unpredictable right now, and I'm loving it. And everything is so different. Like, the scenes and like the whole world building is so different that I'm like, it's just like, this is awesome. It feels like a new place. It feels like a whole different world. It's amazing, and the characters are very well done. Very well done. Like, and the story is different. It's about. Should I tell you? Yeah, I mean, it's about this princess. I say the story's different, but when I go to explain it, it kind of sounds like everything else, but it's really not. It's really not. It's about this princess, and the story starts with how, like, her and her sister, like, she has a half sister, and she basically lives. Basically, their family is like, I'm so bad. This is why I'm bad at stories. Okay, like, there's this princess who is, her mom is dead, so she's now being raised by her stepmother, Margot, which is also the mother of like two of the other royal kids. And then there's her dad, the king, and everybody basically ignores her. She's like Cinderella, right? They treat her like shit, but not as bad as Cinderella. She doesn't cook and clean and shit, but nobody cares about her. She's insignificant. She also has red hair, but they dye her hair brown. See, this is a plot twist. I've never seen this before. We've never had like hair dyed, okay? They dye her hair brown, and then her sister is supposed to, like, it's this beautiful blonde. She's supposed to marry like this prince of this other country, and then they come to collect the bride, and then the prince and like their whole like group, they request her instead. They say like, oh, we want her as a bride price. So now you're like, holy shit, like, you get thrown for a loop. She already has a fiance. She's betrothed. I don't fucking know how to say that word. So then the story begins with that, and like her having to travel with them and go to a whole different continent. But then she finds out that like her dad wants her, like she finds out that they had a whole other plan that she was completely unaware of, that her dad wanted her sister to go into that kingdom, infiltrate it, spy on it, send them information, and like kill like this other guy called the Guardian. So it's so crazy because it's just like, we didn't know any of that, and that just, you think, oh, okay, the story is going to be about her going into this new kingdom. No, the story is like there's a whole plot twist about why does the king want to do that, because technically they're not supposed to, like, there's a treaty that has been going on for like hundreds of years, and if once the match is made, she can't kill the prince. Like, they can't kill each other, otherwise like the king dies. Like, if they betray each other, everybody dies. So they can't go against this contract, which the contract is called the Shield of Sparrow. So there's a plot twist here, and now you're like, okay, this changes everything. Now this is not some boring princess story. It's like, what is happening? What is this plot? How can they change it if they're gonna die? But apparently there's a loophole we don't know about. And what is it that they want in this other continent that's so important to their survival and stuff like that? So anyway, it's very good. I'm digging it. And then right before this, I read, after Direbound, I just needed like a palate cleanser. So I read Beautiful Venom. No, not Beautiful Venom. Tempting Venom by Rena Kent. I think her name is Rena Kent. Tempting Venom, and then I read Kiss the Venom, and then I found out that she has like literally probably like 50 books. Like, she has these like book series. So these that I read they were technically standalone, but they're part of a series that you could read in order. I don't think I'm like that into it to read them in order, but they're good like palate cleanser books, and they're both which you guys know this is like one of my favorite genres. So it's the first one is about like, everything is about like these like mafia, like either Russian mafia or secret society people, and like the obviously like the romance, which is like just different, and I like that. It's like especially after like reading like heavy fantasy books, I feel like I just need something urban, something light, something that could be just a one booker, something like just a light romance. But then again, these were not light at all. These were dark fantasy romance books. But what I really like about dark fantasy romance is like they have a lot of psychological like twists and turns, and they get very in depth with like people's psyche and their like fucked upness, and I love that because we all have it. It's like your shadow, right? And I'm like a sucker for psych books, and if the author is good and she knows her shit, which this lady does, they can really make characters seem very, very real, and like their trauma makes sense, and how they react to things based on their trauma makes sense. So I really liked it. The first one was about two hockey guys that are part of this secret society that were rivals, and then the second one was about this was like a student teacher thing with like the secret society, and like there was a twist in there which I did not see that coming. It was really good. So they're both very, very good. I highly recommend. I'm definitely gonna go back and read more of her books. I didn't even know she was a thing. So this is what I love about reading novels. I feel like I'll find a new book and a new author, and I'm like, holy shit, she's so good. How did I not know about her? Like, she should be super famous. But I think it just takes time for them to get super famous. I don't know. I feel like everybody knows about the Akatar books or Sarah J. Maas or, like a Fourth Wing series. Like, everybody knows about those, but there's other books series that are like really good too. Like Shield of Sparrow that I'm reading. Like, she's so good. The author is so good. She has an amazing style. She has a really good writing style, very engaging dialogue, very good character building, very good world building. I mean, she's a freaking 5-star author, So, yeah, anyway, I'm starving. I'm gonna go home and eat, and then I'm gonna pick up Lois's medication, then I'm gonna eat my course a little bit more, chew through the material. I get so hyped up. It's like when I'm taking these tests, I'm like seething at the mouth. I'm like trying to like figure out the right answer. It just feels like a challenge, and I love it so much. I'm psychotic. Okay, bye.